Oh, oh, hi. You decided to stay. Okay, cool. So, like I said, this is the small zoo. This is what I recommend if you want to be like really aggro aggressive. It's got the 20-20-20 split that Zoo used to have in Legacy. It's a little bit more aggressive than even Legacy Zoo was with its Goblin Guides and its Monastery Swift Spheres, but hey, whatever, it works, right? So that's fine. Let's go play in the blind. Alright, no one's there. Damn, host match. Alright, like I said, we're going to just go ahead and do about 4 different decks. Maybe 5 if I can't manage to get, oh, damn, I got the wrong deck. No. That never happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Shush. 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 Alright, so we got a pretty good opening hand here. Start off with a guide. I wish we had more fetchias, but we'll start off with a guide. Rocker well self into putting out a probably Gore Clan the next turn. Followed up with some other stuff. Yeah, keep. Our opponent is mulliganing, so really what we're going to show is just the speed of this deck. Mountain. Pass. Eidolon the Great Revel. Eidolon the Great Revel plays nice with Gore Clan Rampager, which is always a fun thing to do. Also, Eidolon the Great Revel plays nice with Hooting Mandrills. So, you know, cute. Alright, you get your mountain, man. Helping you out. Helping you out since you mold. Helping you. People in real life get mad at me when I talk like that. I'm like, oh, I'm helping you out. See, you got a mountain off that. They're like, hey, stop. Stop your talking. I go, okay. I guess I'll stop my talking. Alrighty. Pay 2 life? Yes, we will. We're going to play Swift Spear. We're going to go ahead and also put this Suspend. If he decides to block, I don't mind. I'm okay with him blocking my Swift Spear. Look, man, you got a Soul Stroke. See? You should feel happy that I'm giving you the chance to kill the Fiend. I love Kiln Fiend. My girlfriend likes Kiln Fiend more than me, though. She's a huge Kiln Fiend fan. She just kind of wants to, she says, like, vomit on people is how she goes about it. So, you know, alright. Seems fine. We're giving you the chance to win, man. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you the chance here. 7. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Do you got it? 2 mana. Do you got this? Oh, you got this. You got this. You got this. I'm going to even let you just do it, because screw it. I'm dead. You had no trample, though. I could have left up a dude to block. But I didn't. You got it, man. Boom. You got it. Nothing else to say. You freaking got it, man. Alright, we're going to bring in Path to Exiles. Because all we got to do is not die and we'll eventually win. See how that works? See how one can mean the other? So anything that kills things we're going to take in. We're also going to take out anything that does not kill things. So stuff like Hooting Mandrills will come out. Lava Spike can come out. We'll take out even a Gore Clan Rampager. So cool. Alright, let's lose a Kiln Fiend again. Again, this just goes to show the random decks that exist. Keep, hardcore keep. It's got a Searing Blaze, man. That I don't even need to play. I don't even need to play it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa there. Whoa there. Play that, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll pay the life. We will suspend a Rift Bolt. Yield until end of turn. What you got for me, man? Blister Coil weird. Alright, that weird is gonna die. That's how things are happening here. That's how things are gonna go down. You can tell as I record more and more videos that I care less and less. This one also doesn't require a lot of thinking at all, and as such, I can be a bit more wacky. I can be a bit more myself. I think I'd get yelled at in a real match for how much I'm talking. Be like, can you just stop talking? No, I cannot. We'll do the damage. We'll do the damage. We'll do the thing. That was an Avatar reference. Like I said, all we gotta do is, even if we don't have a clear way to win, just eventually win here. Hey, hey! I like that. That is something I like. Searing Blaze. I'm not gonna crack this. In case I draw, you know, my third or fourth Searing Blaze, I can use it still. I don't think I can lose, though. Honestly. Blister Coil weird. Okay. Blistered. Kiln Fiend. Oh, jeez, man. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a stop in our upkeep. Look at how we're going to do this. I don't know which one's which, so I'm just going to put both of them. There's a reason for that. Go into the upkeep, crack this. That's going to lower the amount of land count that we're going to grab here, while simultaneously allowing us to get a landfall trigger on our turn, in case we draw something. Okay, well, we draw a land, so it doesn't really even matter all that much. How much damage do we got here? 3, 7, not quite enough. Seems good. Put that into play tapped. Pass the turn. Let's see how much damage he can do. He's probably not going to spread the damage out, although that's what I'd do if I was the Kiln Fiend player here. I'd play Titan Strength, yeah, on Blister Coiled Weird. I'm going to wait until which one's the biggest. It's probably going to be Kiln Fiend. And then I'm probably just going to cycle this for Searing Spear damage. If any of them get sort of like the Gruul Savagery or whatever it's called, that's the one to kill. Alright, the answer is we gotta kill this Kiln Fiend. You have a land, my friend. You have some land. Alright, we're going to go ahead and basically cycle this. Cycle it. It's not really cycling. We had an option to maybe kill off an enchantment. Hey, hey. That's not going to be enough. Probably should have held that in my hand, to be honest with you, because then I could have done some stuff with it. Oh well. Oh well, I don't have patience. You know me. So, let's see what he's got. He can maybe get up to 5, maybe get up to 7 to kill us. Well, with a land that lowers the chances, Manamorphose raises the chances. Gives himself a 2. Assault Strobe. Sure. Has he got anything else with it? Nope. He's just going to deal almost lethal. Mutagenic growth! Surprise! We lose! Alright. We lost. Well, that's pretty close there. I mean, like, what do we draw? Swift Spear? That wouldn't have won us the game. But, hey, what can I say? That's the kind of deck we're playing right now, though. I probably could have very easily handled that with the other deck. That's what this testing's about, is I want to see how many times I can win with one deck versus the other deck, which right now, so far, the other deck is at a clear advantage because I didn't lose a single game against all this weird deckness. I mean, look, the weird deckness is a valid thing. It's 40% of the meta. So you want to make sure that you can beat that 40% of the meta. If you can't beat that 40% of the meta, then you shouldn't be playing the deck that you're playing. It's just, that's as simple as that. Alright, so it looks like we're probably against, we're probably against a, yeah, we'll take the life for that. Depending on what he does, I can do 2 different things next turn. I can Atarka's Command, or I can, Searing Blaze. Regardless, we're getting in for 1 damage. Searing Blaze, it'll have to hit their lords, not necessarily because it's like, oh, well, that's good value. It's because I gotta slow them down for me to win the race. You're always racing with this deck. Let's make that clear. With the other deck, you're not always racing. Sometimes you can be the control. Sometimes you can, like, wait things out. Not in this deck. This deck, you need to race constantly. That's how it rolls. There is no other option than race. And some people like that. I like that, personally. I prefer just to race. I don't know why my mouse is being so weird. Yeah, I prefer to race, man. Maybe he's holding up like counter mana, which is fine. Let's see what he's got. Gonna bounce it back to my hand, maybe? Like a Vapor Snag? Vapor Snag's in it. Something that you can do. Declare attacks. Boom. I don't need to trample over anything yet, so I guess we'll try it. Oh, no, that was the wrong thing. We'll just let it go. I messed up. My bad. Should have gotten a non-basic. But I'm not incredibly hurt. I just want to see what he's going to do. My guess is put something out, like a Kazi Trickster or something with Ether Vial. I think Kazi Trickster is better than the other alternative. Nope, he didn't do anything. Interesting. Maybe he's sitting on counterspell mana. He's expecting me. Yeah, I'll take the damage for this. Yes. We'll see. If he puts out like something to block here, I'll rampage over. If not, I can slow roll it a little bit with the Atarka's Command. What do you got, buddy? Nothing? Alright, well, it's the Atarka's Command. Well, want to put a land into play because I don't want to do anything really worth mentioning. Yeah, let's just do this. Because at worst, we're going to get 1 damage more in. So. Is this going to resolve? Yep. Alright, we're getting some damage in then. So the funny thing is, even if he's going up towards like Master of Waves or something, we're still fine. Phantom Warrior. What are you? Why are Modern so weird? Why, Modern? Why? Why you so weird, Modern? Alright, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna put this, we're gonna Searing Blaze it. We're gonna pick you, we're gonna Searing Blaze you. Alright? We're gonna Searing Blaze some things. I'm gonna basic with this. I can go ahead and Gorkland Rampager over if he counters it or something. If he does nothing, then I'm gonna go ahead and Tark his command. I guess I could have held that. Probably should have, but I'm gonna do something regardless. Let him have a chance to bring something in. If he doesn't, perfectly fine. Alright, we're gonna Tark his commands. Yield till end of turn. What do you got, buddy? Illusionary Angel. Okay. It's already too late. You can't block because we're in blocks now. So you're down to 1 life. Why do people modern? Why do people modern? But this is what I'm saying. This is like the 40%. Most of modern online meta is just weird. It's just weirdness. It's just weirdness. Whether it's because of budget or it's because of like people thinking they've got a cool deck or something. It's just weird. It's just weird. Alright, so we should probably have about 3 different ways to win here. Yeah, with Lightning Bolt coming down like that too, we got 3 different ways to win. You can flash something out to block. I can bolt it. I can trample over. At the end of turn, I've got a Tarkus command. If he's got any counter spells. If you want to block, you gotta flash this in, man. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Seems fine. Go ahead, declare blocks. What you got, buddy? Bolt you. Does that kill you? Do you have a counter spell? It kills you. Alright, not worth, again, this is one of those ones it's not going to be worth a game to. It's just showing off the fact that I am playing a random deck, yet again. Alright, what do we got here? Yep, we got 2 mana. We want to see 2 mana in this deck. Pretty much 2 mana is where you can stay at. 2 mana is your happy place. Hooting Mandrills entered my revealed card zone. Okay, cool. So again, the option is to either race or to stay alive, depending on what the hand is. I think we just race here. Seems to be the better option. I mean, we have a better race hand, I think, too. We're at parity, more or less. Boros Charm. Plus, we have an option to invalidate life gain if he's got it. Seems fine. Lava Spike, sure. So we're gonna go ahead and kill off the Swift Spear. Well, he's down to 2 cards in hand. Yeah, I think we kill off the Swift Spear still. Might have been wrong since he played first, but I mean, basically it's just this is going to be a 50-50 race. Oh, he's got Boros Charm. He's got us. Even if we didn't attack, we'd have to trade, and it just wouldn't work out well for us. But yeah, we lost this game to begin with. Alright. Begin sideboarding. This is where we bring in Dragclaw, bring in the Helix, bring in the Searing Blazes, keep out the Paths. Gore Clan lets us do bigger damage. Tarkas stops things. I'm trying to see what we side out here. Honestly, probably take out the Hooting Mandrills and the Gore Clans. Not super great here. And I think I'm going to take out the Lava Spikes too. Lava Spikes always seem to go pretty quickly in this deck, because I want to be able to hit their creatures if I can. Yeah, we're going to want to play first. Oh, do we keep a one-lander? I don't think we do, especially if he's got just better land cards in his hand. Alright, we keep this. We're on the play, so we have an edge anyways. Start out with the Goblin Guide. Swing for 2 damage. What do we reveal? Bloodstain. Alright, so we know he's got a land in hand. Plays the Bloodstain, so not worth mentioning anymore. Swift Spear does a little less damage, could do more damage, but since we're going to follow it up with a Swift Spear anyways, it's kind of fine. I think we actually got to pult his, yeah, I think we actually got to bolt his Swift Spear. Get out his repeatable source of damage. Since we're going to use our creatures to win. you know, Boros Charm's gone into the bet in there now, so we'll see if he uses it or not. Ooh, did he keep a one-lander? Did he keep a one-lander? Yeah, that's why we mold. That's the specific reason why we mold. No, he didn't. He did not keep a one-lander. But if he's gonna take Boros Charm, he's gonna lose 2 life anyways, and we'll still be at parity. Searing Blaze is the worst card that we could see against us right now, but that's looking like what it could be. Otherwise, it's Eidolon of the Revel. Sure, Searing Blaze. Eidolon of the Great Revel is good here, and I think I actually got to use it right away. Nope, 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 that one. Because that way I can still Tarkus Command for a fair amount of damage. And he'll lose some life, either getting rid of the Eidolon of the Great Revel or doing whatever he needs to do. Also, we'll be able to get white off of this without hurting ourselves. We'll see. Even if he helixes, it's still pretty alright. Although Helix is arguably the worst thing that we could see here. As well as in Searing Blaze. Searing Blaze is really good in the mirror match. Not that this is exactly mirror match, but it's pretty close. And him taking 2 life is still pretty good on our end as well. Three mana. What are you doing with 3 mana? Rift Bolt? Sure. Alright, we can bring you down to basically 1 life now. Depending on what we draw a 1 mana burn spell, the game's over. Well, not a 1 mana burn spell, but it does something. This is where it gets a little awkward, because it's like, well, I'd rather have a burn spell there, but that's fine. I don't think he can burn me out right away. And I think this was the correct move, because we could bring him down to 1 life. Which, if he lightning helixes, he goes up anyways. Kills off what, like our Monastery Swift Spear. I think this is fine, because even if he blocks like 1 of our creatures now, we still got him on the ropes. So if he's Searing Blazes, that's fine too, since he doesn't have the mana to double Searing Blaze. And if he ends up bolting our Swift Spear, we're still draw a burn spell away from killing him. So we're in the same position that we are in last turn. Yep. Lava Spike. Okay, so we got the win. So we got the win. There we go. There's the win. Alright, let's see now. Do we change anything? I think we keep it as is. He didn't see our secret tech. So, yeah, we just keep it as is. It's a pretty much mirror match. Question is, do I win the burn matchup with the other deck? Maybe. I've got ample ways to deal with it. This seems like a totally keepable hand. We got a Lightning Helix and we got a Eidolon. Rift Bolt. Alright, cool. So I'm going to follow up his Rift Bolt with my Rift Bolt. Oh man, we're getting a little weird here. This deck is a little bit more greedy, color-wise, but I mean the copper line helps out a teeny bit. Copper line's one of those cute things that it doesn't matter if you use a copper line to cast a what do you call it? I think I gotta stick Eidolon the Great Rebel out if I can help it. You can use a copper line to cast a Noctel, and it's not going to help its pump, so this is going to be what you need to grab anyways for it. So yeah, alright, so our hand more or less just basically says play as many Eidolons as you can. I mean, he can Searing Blaze it, which is what I think he probably has if he left that uncracked and is doing that. Or he can... If he Searing Blazes it, that's fine. I'll just pass up another Eidolon. Basically what he done is he's shocked himself and wasted some stuff. Because I'm going to be able to beat down with Eidolons anyways. He's got to deal with them. The Eidolons is like what's going to win this game. Sure. I'm going to go ahead and play this land. Yeah. We're a little mana heavy, but we're going to be at par at any rate, or maybe a little bit more in our favor because he's going to have to shock himself. Not shock himself, but hit himself for 1 damage. So even when if he plays something to kill Eidolon, then we're going to be up in life total. Especially since we've got Lightning Helix. That's why I'm holding on to Lightning Helix, not using it quite yet. No reason not to. And he's going to try to hold off on doing stuff if he can until my end of turn. But then he's going to lose 2 more life, which is fine by me. So I don't mind slow rolling out my Lightning Helix. Play this land. Take 2 damage. Wild Noctel is just like kind of like a bolt. It's green bolt. So it doesn't matter that I took the 2 damage off of it because he'll have to kill, in order to kill Eidolon, he's going to have to take the 2 damage anyways. So it'll still be par of what we were earlier. And even if he does that, then and he kills off my Eidolon so he can safely like do Helix and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and be fine with it. Because I can actually Lightning Helix my win anyways here. Sure. Resolves. Let's see. I'm gonna take 2 damage. I guess I should have actually done that earlier. my bad. Because I'll kill myself doing this. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to live that anyways. I would have went to 3 and then died. But this at least lets me kill myself. So, meh. That was the best I could do with the hand that was dealt with me. Maybe casting Lightning Helix instead of putting out the Eidolon. I don't know. That's probably not going to be where it's at anyways. Well, so we're down 2 games already. Would I have had a chance against with my other deck? Maybe. I mean, you got those Tramakas in main board, and then the sideboard allows you to grab core Firewalkers. Could have put in Kitchen Finks instead of the Looming Shaman if I wanted to do that. If I felt like I was soft. So I have the option. More than anything, this is actually feeling kind of like a just red deck wins, which happens to be a 50-50 matchup. Pretty much everything. It's got a 50-50 win percent. Not unlike Coco Zoo, which I believe the exact is around. Fuck, we gotta bolt that. I believe the win rate of Collected Company Zoo is about 57%. Alright, so to race, we're going to Goblin Guide, and then we're going to follow up with an Eidolon. Because we know that he can't win right away with Ink Moth Nexus. So we got this race in the bag, pretty much. Because I can actually do 9 damage to him next turn, as well as another 3. If he's got no play for it. We can do, 9... 12. Not enough to win. But if he shocks himself, it's enough to win. If he doesn't, it's not. Alrighty, let's play our Lava Spike. We're not going to lose to damage, so fuck it. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're not going to lose. There's no way we're losing this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bolt was enough to hold him off. Next turn we could have swung for We would have swung for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. Put him at -6, and couldn't cast Hooting Mandrills unless we. What do we draw here? Nope, not a fetch. This deck probably needs more fetches, to be honest with you. I should have sideboarded in some cards, but I didn't. I don't think I really need to. I mean, Searing Blaze is probably the only card that I really need to sideboard in. Path to Exile, I guess, could have been sideboarded. Keep. What do you got for me, matey? Alrighty. Let's start off with a Swift Spear. So swifty, so speary. Much haste, such prowess. Alright, dude, what do you got? What do you got? Play something. Play something so I can Searing Blaze it. Play it so I can Searing Blaze it. Play it. I want a Searing Blaze. Searing Blaze. Okay. Alright. Maybe we can trick him to block. Nope, no tricks. No tricks. I don't think he can combo off right away. He can try. Spell Pierce? What? Sure, that's fine. I don't mind. Sure. So let's see if he can combo and win. All you, buddy boy. Swing for 2. Sure. You're in there for 2. Alright. I think what we're going to do here is sacrifice this. We're going to find ourselves, because it doesn't matter what we get damage-wise. We are going to Lava Spike. And then follow it up with an Eidolon. Because Eidolon at worst can block. You need trample. And he'll hurt himself doing that. Unless he wants to remand, in which case, feel free, buddy. Feel free to remand if that's what you're running. Oh, well, I actually can't block, that's right, because of Distortion Strike. But Distortion Strike, he has to cast, so he'll get an Eidolon trigger. Look at how smart we are. We're smart people. We're smart people, us zoos. Alright, Groundswell. Sure. He's got 6. Has he got enough? You got it? You got it? You got it? You got it? You don't got it. Okay. Look, I don't mind swinging for the win. I will do that all day long. Okay. Swinging, swinging. Yep, we just won. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. Let's pause this now.